Again this year, the Arizona Model Pilot Society held their annual MacGyver Fun Fly event. The rules for this event are pretty simple and open to interpretation. Basically, contestants are asked to build a flying machine using non-traditional materials and designs. As a result, we see carved foam, PVC pipe, soda cans, Pringles cans, paper plates, and other interesting materials.
So Ethan, tell me a little bit about the airplane. What are you calling it?
Pringleator.
The Pringleator. That's pretty cool. How's it powered?
Ducted fan.
Oh, you got a ducted fan on the back. What was the construction of the wing all about?
I really don't know.
It looks like what? Folded over a Pringles can?
Oh. What we did was we took a cardboard pretty much, put it over, took a piece of wood, stick it right through for the spar, and just cut Pringles can in half and folded them over.
That's pretty cool. And what kind of battery? I see the electrical thing hanging out the front.
220. A 220.
3-cell.
Okay, a 3-cell 2200 kind of battery.
Yeah.
So Bob, tell me a little bit about Snoopy here.
Well, Snoopy's kind of made out of a bunch of different parts. I hope I'm not the person that kills Snoopy today. It's got two 4S 2200s and a pair of 70 millimeter EDFs. This will be its maiden flight. Hasn't flown before. It may just taxi real fast to the end of the runway and end up in a flaming ball. But it was fun to build.
Anything unique about it?
No, the weight and balance is pretty close to correct. So made out of wings from the flight test group and the tail. Borrowed the idea of the yardsticks from Bob and yardsticks up here. And I did some 3D printing of some of the corners to strengthen the internal structure.
All right.
Printed.
RC power systems are used, and in most cases that means electric power plants, along with servos and receivers. This year, wheels included Jif peanut butter lids, wiffle-style golf balls, and wooden discs with radiator hose treads.
What are you calling it?
My picture of superheroes.
Superhero airplane?
Yeah, because this is a picture frame, and then I printed pictures of superheroes.
Oh, cool.
Printed then the plates, dinner plates, or plates on.
Oh, okay. Picnic place for the flight controls?
Yes, and I do have my paper clips.
Oh, good. Yeah, you got the paper clip, so that's
It's just
good.
a paper clips.
I like that.
Very good.
Several items were part of the ground scoring, and flight suggestions were to take off, fly a pattern, do touch-and-go landing, fly another pattern, and land. Extra points were available for intentional aerobatic maneuvers.
All right, go on the hand launch.
So how are they scoring out?
Well, it's good designs. I like Ken's,
Yeah?
and the doghouse is unique.
That's true. The proof will be in the flying, though, won't it?
That's right. Be the last half.
Don't let him have it.
Oh my gosh. Ethan is flying his Pringulator. It's a really tubular machine, man. Ethan is a very good pilot, so this is kind of fun because he's kind of like a chip off the old block. All right, powering up.
Audience members were also given ballots for their choice of best entry. This year there were 10 entries, and several of them even flew. An enthusiastic crowd cheered each contestant on.
Okay, Ethan, the idea is not to clean the runway, but to fly over it. His plane is called When Pigs Fly. Now I understand he used a lot of ointment putting this together. You know, if you look closely at the wheels of this plane, you'll notice they're probably peanut butter jar caps.
Jiffy peanut butter.
Jiffy peanut butter caps. Yeah. All right, getting stuck, kids.
Higher, 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 higher. There's a loop you gotta do inverted.
Oh man, wait till Kramer hears about this.
All right.
Looking good. There we go for the touch and go. It's looking good. Lining up.
No, I'm kidding.
Over, huh? And, yeah. This plane is called Plum Crazy. He's pilot number 5. Yeah, oh, going good. Whoa. Woo, there's some points there. All right, their first warm-up will be a stunt. They're going to do a slow stall. The four-post still waving.
A little higher on the wing, Gary.
Oh, little trouble on the runway. And he's turning around. Oh, what a beautiful move. Nice. Wow, look at that. Snoopy's taxiing. How wonderful that is. Gaining airspeed. Looking good. Whoa! Whoa! Big round of applause. I'm going to be doing the drawing for the aircraft, so you can still buy some more door prize aircraft tickets for a free airplane. So, let's get going. Ready? Number 3, third place, is number 1, Mr. Bob Ross with Snoopy. Woo, doghouse. If I could ask all the pilots once they get their certificates, come back and I'll fill them out. Number 2, this is a kind of a tough one. It was a little close, but it looked good. And that one is Mr. Larry Bishop, When Pigs Fly. Woo! All right, number 1. Obviously, all the aircraft here today were very creative. We appreciate everybody joining. But Number 1 is somewhat fitting simply because this gentleman has inspired, as I mentioned before, this wonderful event. Ladies and gentlemen, number 1, first place, Bob Calgato.
It wasn't even close.
Again, thank you for everybody. We really appreciate everything. We have a springulator.
Watch your pose, Ethan. Come on.
Nice job, Ethan. Nice job. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Kendall. She's going to be drawing the ticket for the UMX Aero Commander. Get your tickets out. Look at the numbers. Go ahead and read the entire number. I didn't want to say that. Well, we clearly have a ball.
9776569.
Oh, I got it. One more time, a little slower.
9776569.
We have a winner. Woo!